Well, this winter we've been foiled at every opportunity with the wrong weather at the wrong time, but here we actually have something that's going to work because we got a little bit of snow and now we have a 2014 Mitsubishi Evo to play in it. This is, of course, the all-wheel drive turbocharged version of the Lancer, which is an otherwise forgettable car, but you'll remember this one because it is all sorts of special drivetrain bits that make it a lot of fun, especially in weather like this. So we've got Brembo brakes, which are tuned to perfection, great pedal feel. All-wheel drive, which Mitsubishi calls all-wheel control, but basically computers figure out torque, front, rear, side, keep you going where you want to go. And so we like that. Winter tires, of course, are going to give you the kind of traction that you don't have to worry about the snow we're dealing with here in Michigan. You've got out back a very aggressive dual exhaust setup. However, you do have to contend with and be okay with a very small limiting trunk, subwoofer over there, a little bit of space in the middle, and no ability to fold the seats or anything of that. Part of this goes back to the limitations of the Lancer, which has been around for years and years and years, and really desperately needs a refresh. So second row seats, nothing to write home about, hard black plastic everywhere as you get in any Lancer. It's the front seats that more of the fun starts to happen in. They do equip this with a great set of leather Recaro seats which fit perfectly to most medium frames. Anything wider than that and you're going to be pinched, but the drive setup, the actual driver controls are excellent. The gear shift, steering wheel, pedals, seat, all that relates very well and allows you to do what you need to do because you really want to stay focused on the driving. When you start looking around the cabin, you're going to be disappointed just about everywhere. This does have a navigation system which is quite difficult to use and we just pretty much avoided it. We do have heated seats. That's about your only luxury in there. As you noticed, there's plenty of blanked out buttons, and other than that it's hard black plastics most everywhere, and you'll start to be depressed about your $39,000 as tested price. However, then you can always pull over, pop the hood, and remember what makes this car special is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, which makes 291 horsepower. So this thing is tuned to within an inch of its life. Now, for some older school enthusiasts, we might like the rumble of a V8 and the torque that provides, but I can tell you, even though I'm one of those enthusiasts, that this thing does absolutely whip this car around in a hurry. The power comes on explosively after about 2,500 RPM. We really like the character of the engine matched with the character of the car very well. Now, the 5-speed manual is actually a bit of a drawback. It's fun to shift. It has a pretty nice mechanical leverage to it, but as a 5-speed on the highway, it's got this thing revving well past 3,000 RPM, which kills your fuel economy. 17 miles per gallon city, 23 miles per gallon on the highway. Should be much, much better than that this day and age. Also, it just makes so much noise, and it's not good noise. It's just droning engine noise mixed with road noise, with wind noise, and tire noise, and it all comes into that cabin, which is sparsely insulated, and it's just a very droning mess on the highway. So you've got to be understanding that if you're driving this car, you want to be able to have the 4-season fun and traction that you can be providing with this car, but you don't want to be using it as a daily driver if any of those kind of things like comfort, luxury, or a quiet ride matter to you. And the ride is atrocious. Do not misunderstand. The ride is so bad. Every pothole cracks through this car. Trim rattles. It's all terrible until you get to days like this when the Corvette might be parked in the garage, but the Evo is blasting around in the snow, and we're having a lot of fun with it today. At $39,000, we can't recommend it, but if you get a chance to pick up a used one, maybe there's a lot more value in that market. And you know what, it's not going to appeal to everybody, No, start over. I don't think. Great Brembo brakes. Brembo brakes. I cannot say. Sorry, Brembo brakes.